Dort. He'll race into the other side of the floor and then had it stripped away by Van Vliet, and he goes behind his back and saves it to Jalen Green, and here come the Rockets again. He'll pull up. Oh, touched every part.
What you're going to see with the double big lineup is defensively guarding the three-point line. Already gave up one to Holmgren and then two steals since.
And pretty move by Alperen Sengün. And yes, it is with the double. Thompson to Van Vliet, fakes it. Comes into the lane, now back to a man Thompson. The dish into Sengün, steps under Holmgren, and scores on the other side of the rim.
For any other team, you may say that's bad spacing, but with the skill of Sengün and Adams, man, that is just what the doctor ordered. That's the tough part. When he starts spacing the floor and there's guards getting downhill, that's where Oklahoma City's tough.
His season-high scoring this year came against the Rockets. Van Vliet from Adams to Sengün, and again, Alp right around the rim. You got multiple top defenders in the league on the floor tonight. Two on Sengün to Green. Gets by Dort, comes into the lane, goes up against that size and scores.
Oh my God. I mean, how long was he in the air?
SGA once again leads the NBA in drives and points off drives. OKC, the Thunder, they're second in the league as a team in drives as Green scores. Jabari now playing the 5, and another bucket for Jalen Green. Off balance and all 4 for his first 6. He's got 9.
You love right now Jalen's in attack mode and only offense, and it's been like that all season, but he plays on ball and off ball just as good.
Green by Wallace to Easton down the baseline.
That's what you love. Jalen
Alexander probably also deserves a spot in an all-defensive team this year as well.
He makes plays, but does he guard the other team's best player? You know,
Caruso also no good. Rockets will push tempo again. There's the lob, and there's the incredible reverse jam by Jalen Green.
Surprised at what happened. And here's a Verizon Orbit cam. Look at this. Jalen Green catches the ball. Then after he catches it, he's reaching back to where the rim is. This is just nasty right there. Oh my goodness. Jalen Green putting on a show here early in Toyota Center.
Incredible finish. Sengün has Caruso on him, catches it at the elbow. Backs him down, whirls, and scores.
That's the right. Not sure what the name is yet. We'll try to find out. Maybe Vanessa can get a call, but fun stuff so far.
Oh my gosh, it's 14 straight points now for the Rockets.
Already into the playoffs.
It's a tough schedule, and the Rockets can't. They got to keep winning. Drop step, spin, layup. Alperen Sengün.
He's too small. He can't guard him.
Well, he's got 9.
The staggered bigs, and Ime's going to match up. Holmgren's going to have to guard Sengün.
Green to Thompson.
It
lost the ball, picked it up, and that's a turnover.
This is where Jalen's grown since the first matchup against Oklahoma City. He was driving to score it. Now he has the vision to read that second.
Now it's Sengün on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to Jalen Green. On Jalen Williams, back to Sengün. There's the help, there's the kick, there's the wide open shot.
And again, that's what you can't have is turnovers that lead to buckets.
Sengün hook shot, good. 22 for Alperen Sengün. He's just giving these guys lots of buckets.
Hey man, there's a battery.
2 on Green. Now up top to Van Vliet. To Sengün just inside the three-point line, and he makes the jumper.
Yeah, I don't think Hartenstein knew the clock. Should have. Again, man, it's Oklahoma City can beat you in so many ways.
Tough shot, Jalen Green over Holmgren gets it to go. He's got 21.
I mean, he's taking guards off the dribble effortlessly and just schooling them.
So finds Thompson, cutting back door for the dunk.
So, Craig, we just noted that when Sengün gets doubled, Amin's cutting right under. He knows right where he's going to be and keeping SGA off the foul line.
Green goes right by Dort and scoops and scores.
Just caught the defense cheating, but again, Houston staying in attack mode. Craig, he does not get enough credit.
Sengün working on Hartenstein, lays it up and in.
Watch out, P in the short roll.
Van Vliet to Green for 3.
Pick your poison. He had Sengün on the right and Green on the left. Picks Jalen Green, man. That is dangerous basketball by Houston.
And the looper, a good again, gets the corner, drives and kicks. Thompson working baseline, inside to Green. Got to get the shot off. He does, and he made it.
Way to stay with.
Spinning on Holmgren, dunking on Holmgren. Oh, he just lost him.
In the rim. I mean, authoritative jam there, screaming, talking, gets to the body, and I mean, he leaves Holmgren just searching right there, screaming, guns out.
Carlson, the undrafted rookie out of Utah, the 7-footer. And, oh my gosh, off the glass. I don't have any idea.
And look at this. We talked about Jalen hitting shots. He just in his bag right there. Not sure if he called glass. Throws his hands up like Michael Jordan.
Alperen, the Thunder are the #1 seed. They won 11 straight coming into tonight. How are you guys able to dominate the #1 team in the NBA?
I mean, everybody was focused since the last game, you know. We won this game so much. And in the morning, we couldn't see everybody's face, you know. We wanted it more, and then we fight. And I think when we won it, there is no team can beat us in this league. So we're going to keep this building.
Defensively, what was the plan tonight?
Just play hard, you know. They're best team in the league right now. They're playing hard, but the plan was to play harder than them, you know. So we went there, and then we tried to dominate everything we can, and I think we did a pretty good job.
Speaking of dominate, you and Steven Adams both started tonight, the double big lineup. What do you like about playing alongside Steven?
You know, maybe his numbers is not like high, but he makes everybody job so easy, and he makes tired everybody in there. They try to fight him, you know, they have to fight him, and then that makes our job easier. So, and then when he play hard, we back him up on defense, offense, so it's just working out like that.
This morning at shoot-around, you told me it feels amazing to be going to the playoffs with Jalen because you guys were drafted together. What is it like when you and Jalen are both at your best?
You know, me and Jalen always talk, we communicate well, and before this game, we were talking to each other, we were saying, let's get this one, and let's carry the team, let's do what we do, let's play harder, and, you know, that's what we did, and that's what we're going to do in the playoffs and other games, too.
What kind of extra motivation do you have when your family comes in town from Turkey?
You know, I can't play bad over here, I can't play soft. My dad is watching, so I got to give my everything out there, so after the game, if I go home and I'm playing soft, you got to mad at me now, you know. I don't want to take that in the home.